Now, let's get to some of your thoughts on our big story from last night that you're not going to see on any other news show in the Portland market. One of our digital reporters took a deep dive on an idea that's been studied by both TriMet and Metro, a tunnel under downtown Portland and the Willamette River for MAX trains. It would serve two purposes. One, it would allow for longer trains to carry more people more often with no need for the big slowdowns that MAX trains currently deal with when they enter downtown on the surface streets. And number two, it would take at least one train line off the steel bridge, which right now is the only way that MAX trains can cross the Willamette. As we explained last night, this is not happening anytime soon and would likely cost several billion dollars. But the steel bridge is nearing the upper limit of how many train lines can cross. As one viewer put it, the downtown slowdown of MAX trains is the bane of so many people's commutes to and through downtown. So, how do you feel about the tunnel possibility? Well, Adam wrote to us to say, a MAX train tunnel through downtown should absolutely happen. It would give us a much quicker transportation option that we simply don't have. Portland is always viewed as a good public transit city, but the one thing we lack is a line that is quick.
Well, I think that's a good idea to build a tunnel under the river. It's just going to cost more and more money the longer they wait. I hope that we can get to it soon.
And how about this one from Brant? The tunnel should be a priority. More investment is needed in a regional rail system. The idea needs to be expanded, though. Trains should be running to McMinnville, Salem, the Dalles, Longview with multiple trips that are every 30 minutes. This could happen if we made it difficult to drive and promoted healthier transportation options. But there is certainly a big chunk of our viewers who say, hey, listen, there's a lot bigger fish to fry for TriMet and Metro before we start talking about spending billions for a tunnel. Many of you echo what a viewer named Tim had to say.
In my opinion, you're not going to increase the usage of that train until you clean up the homeless crisis and get some law enforcement on that train. My wife and I no longer will use that train because we don't feel safe taking it from Cascade Station downtown.
And a viewer on our YouTube channel wrote, until there's more security for passengers to feel safe riding the MAX, there probably won't be much of an increase in ridership. So hard to justify such an investment when there are still other issues that need to be resolved.
I think building a tunnel through downtown for MAX trains is absolutely outrageous and funny. How many more billions of dollars is MAX going to spend? If they're going to do that, they should have done that, 30 years ago? It's, in my opinion, a waste of money anyways. They could have just bought more electric buses.
All right, thanks for that input, Mitch. And we'll end on this one from Ann. Oh no, not that. In an earthquake zone? Crazy. Handicapped access from the tunnel? Impossible. Frankly, I'm glad MAX is running through downtown at modest speed. I don't think MAX really needs to be sped up. Leave it alone. Okay, thank you. If you missed our segment yesterday, you can catch up anytime on the KGW YouTube channel. Just look for The Story.